Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 3 of our mini-series. This part is going to be jam-packed with all sorts of adventures. We're going from Fenton, Missouri, where we stayed at a Wally's gas station. We're driving through Oklahoma into Amarillo, Texas, where we stayed the night there. And then we went through New Mexico back to Arizona. Total about 1,487 miles for this last section. In this final descent back home, we were able to explore the Meramec Caverns for a hot second, Jesse James hideout, and of course when you're in St. Louis, we tried some St. Louis barbecue. That led us through Oklahoma into Texas, a good midway point where we stayed at a 190-foot cross in Groom, Texas. This turned out to be a spot where a lot of truckers and travelers stop and stay the night, so it turned out to be a good midway resting point for us, where we were able to car camp, stay the night, and there was a hookup where we were able to get some juice as well on 110 volt. On our way out in Amarillo, Texas, we stopped at Coyote Bluffs, and they had the best burgers. From there, we continued back, and we did make another stop at Fort Courage. We also got to drive through the gorgeous northwestern part of New Mexico leading into Arizona. Very scenic route. So sit back, enjoy, have a good time as we just explore and make our way back to Arizona from Missouri. And good morning. We're up and we made some muffin mix and some oatmeal, but he's still sleeping. This is where we stay the night. Not too bad. Slept pretty good. And we had breakfast, so it's all good. And we're back. It's morning time. It's sunny in Missouri, apparently. Got the whip in the back. We were able to sleep there pretty nice. Car's an absolute mess, but it was actually a pretty nice night of sleeping. Man, this car is dirty, but we're definitely gonna do some detail when I get back. But it's all good. That's how you're supposed to use it, right? Got Buddy's food out there. But anyway, we're able to get some sleep. We're in Renton, Missouri, or something like that. Long drive home. I was able to fly the drone a little bit just to kind of get a lay of the land, but on to the next. We might stop at some caves soon, so we'll see. And we're on the road, on our way to the Meramec Caverns. We're not making really good time. We've been here all day, but that's all right. Woohoo! We car camped at Wally's. We got food. Tacos, and they're actually really good. It's a couple of dollars. It's not expensive at all for their tacos and biscuits and all sorts of stuff. And
we're gonna go see the caves.
There's Buddy. He's chilling. Yeah, we might do a quick stop at the caves because we're not making good time. We're not making good time at all.
That's okay.
But we'll see. We're gonna stop by the caves real quick. On to the next.
Caverns.
This place is pretty awesome. This place is pretty awesome.
So
look at this
many
campground.
trees. Here we go.
Place seems awesome. This is the Meramec River over here. There we are. There's the beautiful way. You got the cavern is over there.
Oh my god, are those berries?
Cavern's over there, and then we went down into like this, down the mountain or something. I don't know. Never been here before. I don't think we have time to do a tour, unfortunately, for the cavern. But
Maybe.
we'll see. We'll see. This is really cool. This is pretty cool. So I guess this is the, I don't know if it's the rumor, but that Jesse James had a hideout here in the caves. So we're going to check it out. See what we can find. The Meramec Caverns lie beneath the rolling hills of Meramec Valley. The beautiful mineral formations are preserved deep, and these caverns will stay a cool 58 degrees all year round. Meramec Cavern is a 4.6-mile cavern system in the Ozarks near Stanton, Missouri. It's the largest cave west of the Mississippi River. The caverns were believed to be used as a hideout for the notorious outlaw Jesse James and his older brother Frank James. Although we were able to step foot into the caverns, unfortunately we couldn't see all of its beauty because we didn't have time for a tour. The tours take about an hour and 20 minutes and they cycle every 30 minutes. We didn't have that much time left in the day, so we explored what we could and we set off to the next. Super cool. I wish we had time for a tour. Maybe next time we'll have to come back and do the tour. But still loved seeing this place though. Awesome. At least we got some rock candies that look like stalagmites. That's the best we got.
Pulled up, top down in the two-seater. She hopped in, drunk smile, said it's good to see you. What you thinking about skipping downtown tonight? Race a coupe back home, grab the four-wheel drive, kicking Church Rock Road up to a tree line. Stop and look at her and say, ready? Better hold on tight. Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's right.
We can let the fire burn wild. That's just my countryside. We post up on the bank, drop a tailgate, windows down in the cab.
So I saw some signs for some, world famous Missouri barbecue over here. So I don't really know. They said there's some award-winning Missouri barbecue. I figured we got to get some barbecue. So let's go get it.
Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night. Feeling high in a bull's tail.
So just saw a sign down the road for the best barbecue in Missouri. And look at this cool little find over here. Check this out. Missouri Hick barbecue. This looks pretty cool. I like it. When you're in Missouri. All right, that was delicious. It was a great stop. I really liked it, actually. Missouri Hick Barbecue. And we have a lot of ground to make up now, so we need to shoot towards Springfield because it's like way past noon. So
Awesome place.
awesome place, a lot of fun. Buddy's ready to roll now. Let's do this. Let's go. We got here in Springfield, just 150 kilowatt. Says I put in Joplin, which is not that far from here, just gonna be here for like 15 minutes. But for the first time since owning a Tesla, I've been on some pretty busy ones, but first time I'm actually completely full and I have to wait. So I've been here for just a few minutes. I don't think I'll wait a whole lot of time, but I've never actually ever had to wait. I've been in some full ones, but there's usually been like one bay open or something that I was able to squeeze into. So anyway, here we are. We're in Springfield, Missouri. I'm just awaiting to get some juice. Betty's out there walking the dog. She's walking Buddy. So come on, people, let's go. We are at Mac's C-Store in Springfield, Missouri. We were getting really bad rate over here. It's full. I'm only getting like 66 kilowatts an hour. So I'm really hoping just to get to Joplin where I should blast it at 250. But we got some Peace Tea Lemonade. So cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. With ice. Actually, the clerk was nice because I asked if they sell ice. She said no, but she let us just fill up our cups with
They were
ice.
out of ice and bags.
Yeah, so they gave us free ice. So
Sweet.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. All right. See ya. Just enough, 39%, 72 miles. We're going to Joplin, Missouri, where there's faster waters.
What do you mean faster waters?
Faster waters flowing inside of our battery. Let's go.
Faster electricity. We're in Carthage, Missouri.
Where are we going?
We're going to this guy's hometown, birthplace,
Where is that?
in Duenweg, Missouri.
Duenweg, Missouri. And I'll say it again. This is the second time we're coming back here because I felt like taking some drone footage to get some eyes from the heavens.
We're going back in time.
Goodbye.
I'm so lonely, broken angel. I'm so lonely, listen to my heart. You are the one. I miss you so much, now that you're gone.
Get it to Joplin. Finally. I don't know what this guy's saying. Anyway, made it to Joplin. Let's go. 250 kilowatt. Finally. So fresh in it. Okay. Alright. We are here. Just like that. 57%. I got enough to go to Tulsa. Rehydrated our Mountain Dew Spark. Diet Mountain Dew Spark and ice. Getting some water. Buddy got some water too. You good, buddy? Let's go. Almost past one. Gotta love these virgin greens. Let's do this. Off to Tulsa, Oklahoma we go. And welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma. We made it. We haven't went to this charger before. There's a lot of pull-through chargers over here. So, and there's also more chargers way over there. There's a bunch of chargers. I think 24 stalls or something. I don't know. Quite a bit. Let's go get a quick thing of juice. Although this is a version 3, we're not going to be here long. I want to get free juice in Oklahoma City. So, quick stop. See you on the next. And we're letting Buddy out really fast. We're still getting killer speeds, but we're gonna go get free charge in Oklahoma City, so.
We let him out.
Yep. We're cruising through Oklahoma. We're trying to get to this free supercharger that we stopped at before. But we may have undercharged, so it says we're going to get there 8%. We're kind of keeping it slow. But anyway, Oklahoma, they're talking about it. I like it. I think it's pretty beautiful with the grass and trees. And we're getting the sunset over here. So we're hypermiling behind this truck at the moment, just trying to save a little extra juice. So we shall see. And I'm so happy to make it. We're in Oklahoma City. I made it to the OnCue.
In 500
Yukon, actually we're in Yukon, Oklahoma, just outside the Oklahoma City. But I was a little nervous about that. Like, I actually hypermiled the entire way and I got super great efficiency. Just to barely cruise here at 7%. But the problem was, if I didn't hypermile, I honestly would not have made it. And there's only one supercharger that's in this area. I wouldn't have made it to either or. So, God, it was actually a little nerve-wracking. But I made it here at 7%, which is good. So, yeah, I guess look at the numbers. Don't trust the Tesla mapping all the time. Make sure you get a little extra juice. Looks like there is a, what is that, Araya? A Nissan Araya here? I think that's what that is. I'm going to try to hopefully get the other slot and hopefully get it to work. No, I think that is
in 500 feet.
a Nissan Araya.
Northwest.
So let me see if I can get some free juice here. This is an OnCue too, so it's like, you know, it worked on me last time, but you never know with these ones. Sometimes they're going to work, sometimes they don't. So let's see. Let's try this one out again. So, worked on the last one. Ugh. I'll just do it in here. Okay, got my little doohickey here. I don't think that one in. Can you click
It did it last time, but it should hopefully start.
unlock? Let's see if it works. Alright, sorry, we finally got it going. Here we are. We're at 132 kilowatts. I think it'll ramp up a little bit. Finally, getting some juice. Getting some juice. Heated up the car kettle. We're gonna probably make some more, I don't know, noodles, mac and cheese, something like that. We're at 135 kilowatts. We'll see if it ramps up. But we are getting free juice here at the OnCue. Thank you, OnCue. Courtesy. There's their box. I love it. I mean, I think this is fantastic. I hope they need to do more of this. I think last time it got a little bit higher than that, but as far as the charging rate, let me go see what it's at. We are at 141 kilowatts an hour, charging in progress. I think it's pretty sweet. So I'm excited. We're gonna chill. We're gonna eat, take a break, and get some free juice. Catch up with you later. So this is what happens. This is what happens when the sweet wife makes dinner. And she was so proud of her dinner that she made. She was so proud of the dinner she made, and she spilled it all over herself. Hey, I love you. Oh, jeez. Trying to get some exercise for Bubby. Let's go. Oh, I don't think you can see it, but those, I think, are the satellites. I think what's SpaceX. cruising across the sky. I don't think you can see it though, but they're there. All right, buddy went potty. We have the car charging over there and the dog park over here, like last time. Pretty cool. Free juice. Ready? Alright. We got a lot of free juice. We took a break. We had some food. Took Buddy out. We're at like 98%, which we absolutely didn't need to do. We could drive straight to Amarillo, Texas. There's a place in the middle in Groom that people are in plug share saying that you can plug in and save the night. So we don't need to stop in Shamrock, but if we're gonna car camp, we might do it a little bit anyway, just to make sure we can make it to Amarillo in the morning. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might just car camp along the way. Other than that, we have way too much juice here, so we're gonna unplug and get out of here.
Step into the unknown, 'cause this is where dreams are born. Million miles away, but it still feels like home in the land of
This is gonna be take 2. So apparently I just recorded this, but it wasn't recording. We're in Shamrock, Texas. We did make it to Texas. We're out of Oklahoma. So we're in Shamrock, Texas. We are gonna go, I just put this in as a version 2. We're gonna get 150 kilowatts. I'm gonna get a little extra juice. I didn't need to necessarily stop here, but we're gonna stop in Groom, Texas, which is halfway to Amarillo, Texas. There's no other services. We're getting tired. Everybody's tired. So what that place is, it's like the church. I think it says Church of Christ or something like that. There's a giant cross and some stuff, but truckers sleep there. And I saw on plug share, there's a 110 volt outlet. People plug in, get juice. They're okay with it, I guess. If I can, I'll do it. If not, I'm gonna get enough juice to car camp. So I'm gonna charge up to maybe like 60%, 70%. I don't know. We'll see, enough to get down there, car camp, whether I get that outlet or not. But yeah, we're in Shamrock, Texas right now. It's like midnight. I don't know what it is. Old Western Motel. This is an old Route 66 gas station. On the front there's like an old pump and stuff, and we got an old GMC pickup truck over here. Like, I feel like I am in the middle of nowhere. Weather's nice, but it's just the middle of the night, you know. So I always think about places like this because I'm okay. I don't mind it, but let's say, you know, your mom or sister or whatever, niece is out here trying to cruise and get home, and they're left in the middle of this place, and they're just sitting in their car. You know, I always think about safety. So, but anyway, I like to explore. I would like to explore a little bit more, but I don't know if my wife wants me to stray too far from the cafe of some sort. Some old pumps over there. Yeah. Nice old Chevy. So, but yeah, we'll get some juice. We're gonna go car camp after the next little leg, and we're just gonna wing it. Wing it from here. It's what we've been doing most of this trip. Lots of miles. We're in the final home stretch. Sleep tonight. Hopefully drive all the way back and make it back home either late tomorrow night or Sunday morning. So I guess this is the Conoco Tower, and there's some old pumps. These old Route 66 Conoco pumps over here.
Where's the big?
This is $2.83. It says $2.83, $2.83 for 9 gallons. Definitely don't get those prices anymore. So anyway. And we're ready to go to sleep, but we gotta go first drive there. Goodbye Route 66 place, which we found a fun factoid. It was built in 1936 when Route 66 first opened, and it was designed for the first fuel pumps, you know, as they come across America. And ironically, they also built now a Tesla charging station behind it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So last leg before we get some sleep. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. Boom, I think we got more than enough juice. See you on the next one. I guess this is where we're gonna sleep tonight. Maybe. We'll see what we got.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Giant cross. Big car right there. Okay, so this is this large, I don't even know how tall this thing, I'll probably find out tomorrow, like 150 feet, I don't know, tall cross. There's this whole area right here. I don't know if that's a nativity scene in here, lots of little crosses. They have a prayer room over here. I saw on PlugShare people were plugging in over here, so I said, why not? I'll plug in. They do have a donation box, so on my way out I'll throw something in a donation box, you know, just for the juice. But I said, why not? I hooked up to the wall outlet, so bam! Check it out. Got a little juice. There's a prayer place, like I said, donation box right there. But this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. There was a car here. I guess trucks stay here sometimes. There was a car here, took off. It looks like we're here to ourselves. They might open up in the morning. Other than that, we're gonna car camp here tonight. The wife is, you know, we got all the sun thing, like all the shade things in. Buddy's in his front little room. You can't see anything back here once they're all up. So we got privacy and all that good stuff. So exciting. Hopefully get some sleep. But this is kind of cool, actually. You know, hopefully we survive. Right next to the cross. If not, it is what it is. So see you all in the morning. Good night.
All I see is you. Looking for hope, you fight your way through the dark.
All right, so this is a pretty cool spot. We were able to sleep here, stay the night. There was nobody here, but in the morning people started coming. We got ready, we visited. It has the cross and all the different stages of the crucifixion, and then the empty tomb and all these different scriptures. So it's pretty cool. Kind of liked it. How was your stay?
Great. Toasty.
It's a little warm in Texas. It was so much cooler in Michigan, so much cooler in Oklahoma and Illinois. So Texas is warm. But anyway, we had a good stay.
You found a good spot?
Found a decent spot to sleep in the car. Always some interesting finds when you're car camping. But other than that, we're going to hop in and we're going to go Amarillo, Texas. And I was told by a friend that there's a good burger joint over there, so we're gonna try to get some burgers. We'll see what's going on in Amarillo, Texas. See you there.
We'll survive this
All right, we made it. It's toasty, poor butter's warm. We're blasting AC for the little guy. All right, let's do this 44 minutes. Our hot coffee with our car kettle. Buddy just got a little sip of water. He's just chilling here with us.
He tried to get the plate.
He's a good doggy. And off we go with the windmills and the flat fields. This is Texas. So, cheers. I was a little skeptical coming in. This place is called Coyote Bluff Cafe in Amarillo, Texas. Coyote Bluff. I was a little skeptical coming in, but man, they have the best burgers, like absolute best burgers. That was super delicious. I got the I got the spicy one, and it was delicious. So anyway, shout out to these guys. They I didn't expect it, but that was pretty amazing. So all right. Now, we are back in here. Car is in dog mode because we had a happy little doggy. Hi, buddy. Okay, so it's in dog mode. It's nice and chilly in here. Off to Amarillo, Texas. We actually are in Amarillo, Texas. We're going to go Supercharge just a little bit. We'll see where we're going to go from there. And then Santa Rosa, but we'll figure it out.
Happy and full.
Stuffed. Thumbs up. Alright, we are just around the corner from the Amarillo Supercharger, but we went on the west one that's only 150 kilowatts, not the 250 kilowatt on the east side. And we got some
United Artists Theater.
I like some band and theater over here. I will say, and again, I don't want to say it's because, you know, maybe I feel like it's because I'm driving a Model Y or a Tesla, but these Texans, man, they're kind of rough. We almost got ran off the road by a sweet old lady in a pickup truck, and she did not want to stop at all. She said, "You're not getting on my freeway." We almost like, they don't care out here. I don't know. So, I don't know.
Be careful.
You gotta be careful if you. I honestly feel maybe they're always like that, or maybe it's because they say I don't like your Tesla in Texas. So I don't know. I mean, Texas was one to implement a electric vehicle tax, so I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But
We'll take your money.
Now your destination is on the
yeah.
left.
So I've never seen that before. But anyway, well, look at this guy behind me. He's not even in a turn lane. He's in a bike lane, trying to pass me. What is up with these guys? It's not me. I'm not going crazy here. All right. Well, we're gonna charge up here, and then we're gonna go off to I don't even know, Tucumcar. So
We gotta get out of Texas.
we just got to get juice and get out of here. So all right. See you on the next one. And we're almost in Tucumcar, 35 minutes away. But we are crossing into New Mexico.
Land of enchantment.
Hey, our time zone's changing too, I believe. So, and also I apologize. We've been calling it Tucumcar, but we just found out it's called Tucumcar. So sorry about that if I offended anybody. Meanwhile, Buddy is chilling and sleeping back there. Hi, Buddy. Hi, Buddy. Oh, he's such a good doggy. He's just living his best life. I think he likes it, but I think he's also tired. So just an example of a way to save some time. I'm driving. We're into, going to Tucumcar to get juice. If I just press home in there, it calculates me going to Tucumcar, staying there for a full hour, and then going to Albuquerque. And once it does all the little calculations, which it's doing right now, it says I won't get home until like 2 in the morning. It says, right? I don't know why I would stay there for 1 hour. So if you're road tripping, you want to trust Tesla, that's fine. You can't. It'll get you home. What I do is I look and I find, okay, I'm not going to go from Tucumcar all the way to Albuquerque. There's a stop in Santa Rosa. It's only 150 kilowatts, but I'll add that in there because there's no point in me sitting there for an hour. And immediately it kind of calculates I'm going to be at Tucumcar for only 10 minutes, and then I think it says Santa Rosa for 25 minutes, and then it calculates even for their own thing that I'd get home at now 11:33. So I just shaved off 27 minutes by making another stop. So
133.
1:33. I apologize. So it says 1:33 from 2 a.m. So another window. So anyway, you do that on a few stops, and you actually shave off time rather than staying in one place for like an hour or 45 minutes or 50 minutes. So just one way, save some time. And made it. Tucumcar. This will be a hot minute, and then we're going to go to Santa Rosa. So nothing too special here. We stopped here on the way in. But look how dirty this thing is, man. I can't wait to give it a bath in and out. Been in it for like 10, 11 days. I don't even know how many days total. But properly used, that's what it's designed for. That's how you're supposed to use these things, man. Why not? Why not? All right, let's go. right, so we are on our way. We stopped in Santa Rosa. We got some juice, we got some drinks, we got some ice, we got all this stuff. I'll probably throw the clips in there anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers. I didn't know I was hyperlapsing the whole time, so I'll probably throw that in there anyway, but whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. We are on our way to Albuquerque. Not a whole lot going on here, but I didn't know I was hyperlapsing that whole time, so I guess everything I said before doesn't matter at this point, so it is what it is. It probably wasn't that important anyway. And Buddy is fast asleep. He had his food, he had his walk, he had his water. He's tired. He likes road tripping. He has a whole area to himself, but off we go. Hopefully I don't accidentally hyperlapse when I'm not supposed to. So I put it in kilometers because if you guys know the Tesla trick when it comes to autopilot, I'll just leave it at that. I'll let you figure that one out. So I did have it in kilometers, but I have 124 kilometers until my next stop. So we'll see you then. We made it to Albuquerque. It's a busy area. Albuquerque's interesting. We had a lot of conversations, saw a lot of interesting people on the way here. Especially when we came here at night. Anyway, let's go get charged up. We got a 250 over here. Oh, shit, Nikes. I am like a touch away from it. And we're back. So, alright, full blast. It only says 9 minutes, but we're gonna do a little kiss of it really fast over here, and then we're gonna go to, I think it's Milan, New Mexico. Only 84 miles away, so that'll be super fast. Quick stop here in Albuquerque. And we're gonna dart out of here. It's kind of warm, 93 degrees, so I think we're going to replenish. We're going to replenish my beverages. I have in here is I have some ice. I don't think you can see that. And an ice cold Red Bull. Nice. Bam. Ha! Fantastic. Nice cold. Now it's gonna go inside my ice cup. Fresh and ready. We're ready to leave in about a minute. So that says 11%. Nice and fresh. And thank you for being my barista. We have ice in there too, by the way, which is kind of nice and refreshing. So this says 51%, 160 miles, although I'm not going to do that. Milan is 84 miles away, which isn't bad, but I know it's also going to be uphill a little bit. I didn't know how the elevation's so high. We're going from like 5,000, something like that, to 6,000 plus. So New Mexico is a real mile high city apparently. So I think we're good. It says calculating 12%. I say let's do it. Let's do it. Wonder why it's so toasty out here and the elevation's so high, but whatever. All right, off to the next. Let's go. we made it to Milan, New Mexico. I'll say that was a gorgeous drive. I think we probably made way too much video, so we'll see what we do with that anyway. Heated up the car kettle. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open the front. It's kind of raining a little bit. We're gonna get some noodles and some mac and cheese. Quick stop, really fast. Let's do that. Oh, it's a little windy and got a little rain, but boom, hit it up. And then actually, let's go get that right now. It is windy on that wind is actually kind of killing us, man. Good.
My second try not to spill cheese powder while he's walking, buddy. Wish me luck. Ooh, steamy.
Okay, so cheers. It's so windy out there. Buddy did not want to go potty. He was too scared. There's some lady blowing with has a blower. She's blowing and he was just terrified. So we were here a lot longer. We're going to eat our noodles and mac and cheese. We have way more than enough juice, but whatever. It is what it is. So. And the rain has subsided, but I know you can't see it, but man, those mountains are pretty gorgeous back there. New Mexico has some scenic routes. What do you say?
Scenic views.
Scenic views. I'm glad the rain cleaned my window, so you guys are all welcome for that. But man, I can't say it enough. New Mexico is a lot more gorgeous than I think people know about. Like, some of these places are pretty sweet.
The Continental Divide.
So this is actually, yeah, if you're asking, we're on the I-40, and it's like right where the Continental Divide is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the sad part is we've driven this many times, but usually it's nighttime. So we don't get to see how gorgeous it is out here because we're driving through the night. So we're driving in this evening in these clouds, and it's like, it should be like a national park. I don't know. It's absolutely amazing. So
Beautiful red rocks.
those red rocks, I don't even know, the buttes, the mesas, whatever you want to call them. They're absolutely beautiful. So anyway, check it out. This should be more known, I think. To Gallup, New Mexico. Let me go ahead and plug this in really fast. Okay, I just gotta say, that was from Gallup, from Milan to Gallup, New Mexico, that drive. was probably one of the nicest drives I've seen in a very long time. Seeing how we just drove like 10,000 miles. That was amazing. The weather was great. The sunset was great. Usually we drive it at night, but man, that was awesome. On the I-40. Western New Mexico. Pretty sweet. So we're going to be here for just a hot second. This is a 250. What we're going to actually do is the moment we cross into Arizona, I'm going to... It's Fort... I can't think what it's called. There's an abandoned kind of like compound place. We'll see what it looks like. Hopefully I get it with the sunset. And if the weather is not too bad because we caught some rain, I might bust out the drone. I might check it out. But then once we get to Arizona, we're going to start heading towards Holbrook. We're going to head towards Flagstaff. Nighttime's going to be here. But we're almost home. We are almost home. Let's check it out really fast. Okay. Hot second. We're going to be here for just a minute.
Actually, 40 minutes.
No, we're gonna skip. This thing wants us to skip Holbrook, but we're going to Holbrook. So there's buddy. He's hanging on. We're almost home. We are almost home. And we are crossing into Arizona right now. Welcome to Arizona.
Woo!
Home state.
Woo, woo.
Home state. Look how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. We got a train to the left that's following us.
Got clouds in the sky.
We got clouds. We got a big old cave. Like, what is that?
Yellow horse.
Look at that.
center.
It is like super, super amazing.
Oh.
I love it. And normally we come here at night, unfortunately. So this is awesome to see it during the day. They got trains.
Train on this side.
Trains on this side following us, going the same direction.
Train. Choo-choo.
Welcome to Arizona. Yes. All right, we made it to Fort Courage. Let's go explore. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come with me. Come with me. Let's go explore. This is pretty crazy. What is this?
Gas station.
Little gas station over here. Well, that's... Fort Courage was built in the 1970s based off of the F Troop TV show, which aired in the mid-1960s. Fort Courage was built in Houck, Arizona along the old Route 66 as a touristy stopping point. The original Fort Courage had a trading post, gift shop, Armco gas station, coffee house, and a Taco Bell. Oh, and let's not forget about the famous Pancake House. Although it had a good run, Fort Courage closed its doors for good in 2014. It's now degrading at a rapid pace and will soon be eaten up by its surroundings, just like the other distant Route 66 landmarks. Fort Courage can easily be accessed along the current I-40.
I'm talking syncopated breathing in love every evening, going 3, 6, 5, dancing every night, fading in, out of feeling permanently high. I'm talking you and I, going 365. Sunrise and summer skies, we're never far from home. I'll always keep an eye up on the road. Cheap clubs and coffee cups are all we'll ever know. But anywhere with you could feel like Rome.
All right, we are on our final stretch, going to Holbrook, and then we're going to start the descent to Phoenix. I don't think you can see it on this. We have some hyperlapse, but there is some storms a-brewing this way, which that's kind of northwest. And if I look south, and I don't think you can see it, there's an occasional flash, like ridiculous flash. I'm trying to see if that'll pop off. There's storms all around us, which is kind of cool. I kind of like the experience, but oh, I don't know if you saw that on camera. These clouds literally right beside us, and then off in the distance, but and to our right on the north side, actually, these clouds are popping off too, man. We're just surrounded by storms, but It's all good. We're just gonna drive. If we catch a storm, I'm not really worried about it. We're 20 minutes from Holbrook Charger, and then we're gonna go to Flagstaff, and then we're gonna be home. We're gonna be home. What a great trip, though.
Absolutely.
A great trip. A lot of car camping. It was a lot of fun. So we'll see you in Holbrook. Yes, we made it to Holbrook, Arizona. Let's do this. Let's do this. Version 3 is over here. We're gonna clickety, clickety, clickety. We are almost there, folks. Almost there. Had a lot of fun this trip. The car is so dirty. We got a little rain though, which actually kind of cleaned off some of the big dirt, but yeah. Looks good though. Used properly, as they say. The wife is letting out Buddy. He's been so great, but his stomach has been bothering him this last leg, which is crazy because we almost made it home without any issues, but he's good though. He's still a happy dog. You okay, buddy? Buddy? Oh, he's a happy dog. Holbrook, next stop, Flagstaff. We were here on our way in, so alright. We're gonna be here for a little bit, so we're just gonna go for a walk.
Don't go thinking love is lost. We don't have to watch it fall. We can put back together our hearts, yeah. Don't be scared, just take my hand. So much we can understand, but we can't let this all fall apart. So easy to give it all up when it gets a little tough. But just hold on to me. Don't let go of what it was when you know you found the way. Just hold on to me.
And we made it to our final supercharger in Flagstaff. Let's go hit it real quick. Okay, it was raining in Flagstaff, so I'm actually a little bummed because Tesla did a little switcheroo on me. I was supposed to go to the 250 kilowatt charger in Flagstaff, and it at some point rerouted me to this one in the Courtyard Marriott, which is 150. And I had no idea until I got here. I was like, oh dang, I passed it. So here I am, 150 kilowatt. I'm not getting full juice. Here's what it is. But other than that, this is the final stop. Final stop. Final stop. We're gonna charge her for just a little bit. It's ridiculous that this thing says 25 minutes because, again, I should have been at a 250 kilowatt, but I definitely don't want to be here for 20 minutes. So we'll see what we can do. For Flagstaff all the way home, it's pretty much downhill. So 138 miles, a lot of it's downhill, do a ton of regen. So we will see. But next stop, home. Yeah, my wife is sleeping, tired. She doesn't want to be on camera. Buddy's over there, just looking around. We're all ready to go home. Ready, buddy? We're almost there. 138 miles left. Let's do it. Alright, final charge. Final charge. Alright, we're gonna go send it. Hopefully we don't have to make one more stop, because it's a lot of downhill driving. Okay, let's send it home. 138 miles, 2 hours left. Let's go home. Alright, we are on our final stretch. Made it back home. I'm probably gonna end the video just right here, just because we're only a few miles from home. The final numbers, if you guys want to nerd out a little bit, because I like to let it nerd out a little bit. So, end of the trip, it says 4,603 miles. Add an extra 12 miles to that. So about 4,616 miles. We used a total of 1,388 kilowatt hours of energy, and the average is 302. So the average is 302 watt hours a mile. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, we tallied it up real quick. I looked at all the supercharging, only the supercharging, and we spent about $428.22 on supercharging. So you think about it, 4,600 plus miles and only $428. And that included a lot of car camping, multiple nights. That included dog mode. We did find some, if you watched, the rest, the other videos, we did find some free level 2 and a little bit of free supercharging, I guess, some level 3 charging. So there was some free charging in there, but for the most part, 4,600 plus miles and $400, not bad. Long trip, had a lot of fun, had a great time. Everybody's tired, car did great, no complaints, everything went smoothly, kind of just as planned. So yeah, if anybody's kind of still sticking around listening, I mean, follow for more, because I'm hoping to do some more videos. I had a lot of fun. I like to make videos because I enjoy it. I have fun. So appreciate y'all sticking around, watching this far, if you did. If not, good luck to you. But yeah, end of the day, we had a lot of fun, a lot of driving, multiple days. We're on the road for like 10 or 11 days. I don't even know anymore. But so stay blessed, have a good time, stick around for some more. All right, if you stuck around with us this long, thank you. I hope you had an amazing time. Kind of like what I said before, we're on the road for 11 days, 10 nights total. We drove a total of 4,616 miles. For transportation, we spent a total of $428.22, and that of course included car camping and camping mode. We used lots of dog mode to keep the car climate controlled. And we also had a hitch box on the back that reduced aerodynamics a little bit. All in all, the car was super efficient and averaged an amazing 302 watt hours a mile, with the total consumption about 1,390 kilowatts of energy used. So, well, that will wrap it up. Thank you all for joining us. Have an amazing night.